It's just disgusting. Now, Khalil's wife
Word.
is an American citizen, not a visa holder, not a green card holder, an American citizen, and
Illegal.
she's also 8 months pregnant. Now, she attempted
Congrats
to visit her
to them
husband at
on
the detention
bringing
facility.
in a new baby, for bringing a new seed into the world. Facts. Congrats to this couple on bringing a new seed into this world.
Citizen, not a visa holder, not a green card holder, an American citizen, and she's also 8 months pregnant. Now, she attempted to visit her husband at the detention facility that he was allegedly being held in, which is in Elizabeth, New Jersey. However, even though
On the
she
East
and his
Coast.
lawyer were told that that's where he would be, they show up and he's nowhere to be found. They were told,
What?
no, actually, he's not being detained at this facility. At this
Wow.
moment,
Yo, what?
did to visit
Yo.
her husband at the detention facility that he was allegedly being held in, which is in Elizabeth, New Jersey. However, even though she and his lawyer were told that that's where he would be, they show up and he's nowhere to be found. They were told, no, actually, he's not being detained.
That
at this facility.
is
At
crazy.
this moment, as I
Yeah,
speak about this story,
that
No one-
is bad, bro.
he was allegedly being held in, which is in Elizabeth, New Jersey.
He wasn't
However,
there. What?
even though she and his lawyer were
Yeah,
told that that's where he would
in
be,
what
they
way
show up
is
and
that
he's nowhere to be
possible?
found. They were
Yeah,
told, no,
in
actually,
what
he's
way
not being
is that possible, bro? Yeah,
Sheeter and his lawyer were told that that's where he would be. They show up and he's nowhere to be found. They were told, no,
Crazy.
actually, he's not being detained at this facility. At this moment, as I speak about
makes
this story,
0 sense.
no one knows where Khalil is. And that's insane.
An issue,
Especially considering
a
the
real
fact that there's
issue.
no due process to adjudicate whether or not he engaged in any type of criminality. Now, Trump is willing to, again, do this for Netanyahu. He
Netanyahu.
signed an executive
Well, first, Netanyahu is a double entendre. I made it that. Yahoo, in his name, you hear the word Yahoo. Yahoo is a word. Yahoo means a stupid person or an unpleasant person. Yeah. BB is that. He is that, bro. To be truthful, bro, he is that. He is that. All the way, bro. Yeah. Here is not here is another befitting name. Netanyahu. Poo, meaning crappy, ishy, fecal. Yeah. He's that also, bro. He's that also. Here's a third befitting name. Netanyahu. F-U, fugazi. F-U, the words fu, F-U, it means fugazi or fake or phony or fraudulent. He is that too. Yo, Netanyahu, BB 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 Netanyahu. Yo, crazy.
Or not engaged in any type of criminality. Now, Trump is willing to, again, do this for Netanyahu. He signed an executive order back in January that demanded that all available and appropriate legal tools to target perpetrators behind unlawful anti-Semitic harassment and violence, much of which is stemming from protests centered on, the Israel-Hamas war. Like, he says that he's going to go after them, he's going to deport them. We've done that story a bunch of times. Right?
Pam
So
Bondi
he's,
wanted to deport these protesters who opposed the craziness. Pam Bondi, the AG, she wanted to deport. She called for the deportation of pro-Palestine protesters who opposed the craziness in Gaza, bro. She called in. She called for. Bondi called for this in a video. She called for the deportation of American pro-Palestine protesters, bro. Crazy. The pro-Palestine protesters who opposed the craziness in Gaza, bro. Yeah, she said the American pro-Palestine people who dare to oppose the craziness in Gaza should be deported. They need to be deported. Bondi is tripping, bro. Crazy. Whack. Yo, nah, nah, nah. Just because you don't agree with these people, that doesn't mean you can deport them, bro. Yo, what is this, bro? Yo, what is this really, bro?
Again, do this for Netanyahu. He signed an executive order back in January that demanded that all available and appropriate legal tools to target perpetrators behind unlawful anti-Semitic harassment and violence, much of which is stemming from...
They forgot to say this. You have to, bro. Yeah, if they were illegal citizens and committed offenses, yes, deport. But if they are not illegal and they are not committing offenses, what is the reason for calling for the deportation of these people? It makes zero sense, yo. Think logically, bro. This is emotion, bro. Emotions. People are letting emotion override logic. They really are letting emotion override logic. It is stupid. It is imprudent. It is really imprudent. It is unsagacious. It is crazy-ish, bro. Yeah, this, bro. Imprudence, bro. Bro. Inconceivable, bro. Yeah. This is a bad look for the right, bro. This nonsense, bro. This simping for Israel. This is a crazy look, bro. But certain people don't think it is because they are so brainwashed. It is crazy. Brainwashedness is not limited to the left. Anybody can be brainwashed. People have to break free from the cage in which they were locked. They really do. Because if they don't, they will be led to the slaughter, metaphorically speaking. They will be led to the slaughter, bro. Their credulity, their gullibility, their wearing of rose-colored glasses will lead to their misery, bro. To the slaughter, bro. It will lead to the slaughter, metaphorically, to destruction, to misery, to pain, to hurt, to... Bro. Yo. Break free, bro, please.
Perpetrators behind unlawful anti-Semitic harassment and violence, much of which is stemming from protests centered on, the Israel-Hamas war. Like, he says that he's going to go after them, he's going to deport them. We've done that story a bunch of times, right? So he's, I guess, making good on that promise. But here's the problem. What the hell has Mahmoud
Khalil
Khalil
committed?
Exactly. Because there has yet been a shred of evidence showing that he has supported terrorism, that he has harassed Jewish students,
This is
that he
crazy.
has supported Hamas. So, Homeland Security spokesperson
No proof
Trisha
to
McLaughlin.
There's no proof to corroborate this claim. There's no proof to corroborate this claim. They look crazy. They look corny. They look goofy, bro.
Khalil done. Exactly. Because there has yet been a shred of evidence showing that he has supported terrorism, that he has harassed Jewish students, that he has supported Hamas. So Homeland Security spokesperson Trisha McLaughlin justified the arrest by making Khalil seem like he's some sort of terrorist sympathizer.
Yo, certain repubs, they say Dems have to show proof that something is bigoted, hateful, racist, sexist, but they don't practice what they preach. They don't do the same things they tell Democrats to do. Certain Republicans, not all. There are logical repubs, bro. There are consistent and fair Republicans, bro. Repubs who don't come with partialness or bias. They are balanced. Those are the reputable, respectable, praiseworthy people. Real talk, yo. The reasonable people, the people who don't simp for their team, bro. The people who don't simp for their team, they are the people who deserve so much praise, bro. They really, yeah. Those are the people who deserve veneration. They have integrity. They don't say what people want to hear. They tell the truth. They don't care if they get hate from their own people. They just say what needs to be said, not what appeases people or makes people feel good or yeah. Crazy, bro. It is crazy that there's a scarcity of honesty and fairness. It is craziness, bro. Yeah, honesty has to be renormalized, bro. If this honesty stuff continues to be praised, society will become worse, bro. It's really will, bro. Nuts.
Homeland Security spokesperson Trisha McLaughlin justified the arrest by making Khalil seem like he's some sort of terrorist sympathizer, again, without presenting a shred of evidence. Here's what McLaughlin says in support of President Trump's executive orders prohibiting anti-Semitism, again, without presenting a shred of evidence. Here's what McLaughlin says in support of President Trump's executive orders prohibiting anti-Semitism, and in coordination with the Department of State, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement arrested Mahmoud Khalil, a former Columbia University graduate student. Khalil led activities aligned to Hamas, a designated terrorist organization. ICE and the Department of State are committed to enforcing President Trump's executive orders and protecting U.S. national security. And of course, you have Secretary of State Marco Rubio just regurgitating the same
radical pro-Israel person, Marco.
Show us the goods. Show us that he did something illegal.
Yes.
Show us
yes.
a shred of evidence that
yes.
he's like
yes.
just regurgitating the same
parroting,
BS.
repeating.
This
robot,
Hamas,
mindless,
drone-ish. ICE and the Department of State are committed to enforcing President Trump's executive orders and protecting U.S. national security. And of course, you have Secretary of State Marco Rubio just regurgitating the same,
Marco
in my opinion,
Rubio.
BS. And I say BS because show us the goods. Show
The
us
proof.
that he did something illegal.
Yep.
Show us a shred of evidence
Yes.
that he's like some Hamas supporter. And
Or
by the
else
way,
you
the other thing I
won't be
wanna just
able to
note,
be taken seriously if you
U.S. national
you
security.
can't.
And
In
of
what
course,
way
you
can you
have
be
Secretary
taken
of State Marco
seriously?
Rubio just regurgitating the same, in my opinion, BS. And I say BS because show us the goods. Show us that he did something illegal.
Proof.
Show us a shred of
Real
evidence that
proof.
he's like some Hamas
To
supporter.
substantiate
And by
the
way,
claims.
the other thing I want to just note, if you're here in the country legally, you're engaging in speech that people don't like, even if you say things that are supportive
Are
of Hamas,
terrible,
which I vehemently disagree with,
hateable,
that is still protected
trash.
by the First Amendment.
Yes, yes.
So,
As you can say slurs, you can say pejoratives, denigratory things. You can say these things without worrying about getting locked up. You can say slurs, anti-Asian slurs, anti-black slurs, anti-white slurs, whatever, bro. Anti-Islam stuff, anti-Christianity stuff, anti-Judaism stuff, yeah, whatever, bro. But you won't get locked up if you say these things. If you say things people hate, you won't get locked up because they are protected under the First Amendment, yes. As long as you don't foment violence or incite a violent act, as long as you don't foment violence or incite a violent act, you won't get locked up, bro. Yeah, this is true. This is facts, yo. Bro, this is the indisputable. This is the indisputable truth, yo. You can disagree, but the truth is the truth. The truth is irrefutable. The truth, the real truth is irrefutable. It is unable to be disproven. It is unable to be repudiated or debunked. It is the real truth. Yeah. As long as there's no fomentation of harm or killing or physical harm, bro. As long as there's no fomentation of physical, as long as there's no fomentation of physical harm, you won't get locked up. You won't face legal you won't face criminal consequences. As long as there's no fomentation of physical harm, you won't face criminal consequences. Facts.
That are supportive of Hamas, which I vehemently disagree with.
Word. Same.
If you're here in the country legally, you're engaging in speech that people don't like, even
of
if you
Hamas
say things
is
that are supportive
horrible,
of Hamas, which
abhorrent,
I vehemently disagree
evil,
with.
depraved.
If you're here in the
They
country
say
legally,
eradicate
you're
all
engaging in speech
Jews.
that people don't like, even if you say things that are
Their
supportive
aim is to
of
eradicate
Hamas,
all Jews.
which I vehemently
Crazy.
disagree with. That is still protected by the First Amendment.
Yes.
So
Not eradicate all Jews. That is not, because that is a threat. But other things, hateful words, slurs, things like that, those things are protected. Not threats, not fomentation, not fomentation of harm. Words.
some Hamas supporter. And by the way, the other thing I want to just note, if you're here in the country legally, you're engaging in speech that people don't like, even if you say things that are supportive of Hamas, which I vehemently disagree with, that is still protected by the First Amendment.
Yep.
So, for all of the Trump supporters who are celebrating what's happening here,
Crazy.
where exactly
Pathetic.
is the line for you?
Pathetic.
Because if you
Cultural
think
stuff.
that these
Invertebrate stuff.
violations of our freedom of expression just stops here, I think you'd be mistaken. Because if we're just going to
Words.
deny
We
due
agree.
process for an individual who engaged in speech we don't like,
Oppose.
if you think
Hate.
that won't at some point negatively impact you, you've got another thing coming.
Delusional.
Once you start allowing
Deluded.
a government to engage in this type of behavior, well, they will be emboldened to do more of it.
Yep.
And eventually,
What do they
it will
say?
impact.
What you allow will continue. What you allow will continue. It is one of the greatest quotes ever. What you allow will continue. What you allow will continue. Facts.